Around about 2 weeks ago, I got a call from Charlie Crocker to ask if she, along with Dominique Alexander, could bring their respective pupils, Amy Hay and Thomas van Ryk-Vorsel, for a practice day in the Bob Charter Arena where they'd ride multiple horses. What was this all about, I asked? Well, it was all in preparation for the Youth Equestrian Games. A dream come true for Thomas and Amy, and of course as KPC members, the club was only too happy to oblige. We took our cameras out and this is what went down.
I think we can be extremely proud. They have qualified among the top two in Africa for the Youth Equestrian Games being held in Aachen.
How big a deal is this? This is not something that rolls around every year.
Oh, Aidan, what an unbelievable opportunity. This event happens once every 4 years, and what actually happened was the Youth Olympic Games was meant to be held in Senegal, and due to COVID, the Olympic Games was cancelled. So very big thanks to the FEI and ACES. They didn't want to lose this generation of athletes and lose the opportunity, so they put together this event, and Aachen, of all places, put their hand up to hold the event.
Can you believe it that these young kids that we train are going to be cantering into the main stadium in Aachen? That's every rider's dream. And the final will be right before the Nations Cup on the main day in Aachen. That's unbelievable. So we are here at KPC letting them have a jump around a course. They're going to be in a big grass arena, so it's lovely that we're here in the Bob Charter.
We've brought different horses that we don't know, and we've jumped a little track. One that's kind of built like Frank Rothenberger, which is pretty cool, and it's been amazing.
So the reason that we've been riding lots of different horses is because in Germany we will be given a totally random horse, almost like drawn out of a hat, and we will be expected to get on that horse. I think we get 3 days to get to know the horse, and then we go into the team competition. There are 2 days for the team competition, and then 1 day for the individual.
How big a title is this? How big a deal are we talking here?
Oh, I think it's huge. It's the top of the young rider junior career in the world. It is like the equivalent of us going to go and jump at the adult Olympics.
What sort of competition are you expecting in Aachen?
It's the 30 best young riders in the world, so it's going to be tough.
Do you all go through to the final day, or do you get whittled down as the days go on?
Yeah, so the first 2 days add up together, and that's your team competition, and then the top 15 go through to the last day.
A little bit about these two riders, Thomas, who you train, and Amy, who's under Charlie's wing.
They both are very good competitors. Thomas, I've worked with Thomas now for the last 2.5 years from George. They relocated up here to Gauteng. And they're very talented. They actually were first and second at SA Champs. Amy was first, Thomas was second. And I think they both are very capable and very talented riders. So it should be an exciting time.
What does this mean to you? What is this experience? How big a deal is this in your life?
It's the biggest one I've had so far. It's amazing. Cantering into Aachen, I think it's everyone's dream.
I have been dreaming of this since I was young. This is something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm so thankful that I got chosen to represent Zim. I'm so excited, and I just hope I do Zim proud.
From all of us here at KPC, all the very, very best to you and your team.
Thank you so much, and please a huge thank you to KPC for this incredible training day that we've had here, and to everyone who's been involved in building the track. And I have to say a massive thank you to everyone who have lent horses for this training day.
At the exact time that I sit here recording this, young Thomas and Amy are currently walking the track for their first round at Aachen. KPC Club wishes them all the very, very best. Bring home the medals, guys, and stay tuned, all of our members, to KPC social media, where we'll be having constant updates on their adventures abroad.